Welcome to the Success Donut TV, a channel specially created to share with you inspirational quotes from the world's most greatest achievers, and we hope they inspire you to be great. In this video, we are going to be sharing with you 10 inspirational quotes from Henry Ford. Quote number 7 is very important, so please stick to this video till the end. And if today is your first time being here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other inspiring videos like this. Let's get started. Who exactly is Henry Ford? Henry Ford was an American industrial and business magnate, founder of Ford Motor Company and chief developer of the assembly line technique of mass production. He revolutionized the automobile industry in the 20th century. As a great achiever, Ford gave some inspirational quotes that can inspire you to be great today. Let's find out. Quote number 1. Your vision without execution is just hallucination. Everybody in the world has a vision, but only a few go out on mission to accomplish that vision. Everybody you see around you, including the poor people, have gotten some dreams, but only people who have done something about those dreams that are being counted as responsible citizens in the society. So you too, you don't have to keep on procrastinating. You don't have to be giving excuses or making or postponing your ideas. Once your idea crosses in your mind, it shows that that time is the right time with the resources you have are the right resources, and where you are is the right place to start achieving that dream, to start pursuing that dream. Don't wait until you have everything right, because I know you are going to be telling me that it's because you don't have the right resources or the right time has not come. You see, the weather is never perfect. The weather is either too bright or too dull. So you have to start with whatever you have at the time that it is, and start doing it. Start wrong. Start wherever you are. And when you start there, as time goes on, you start figuring out everything right. So don't wait until the day the weather becomes perfect, because it has never been perfect for anyone. Quote number 2. There is no man living who is not capable of doing more than he thinks. You see, it's all in your mind. It's all in the head. Napoleon Hill, author of Think and Grow Rich, emphasizes that whatever your mind can perceive and your heart can believe, you can achieve it. So, if you think you can do a thing, you can do it. It is not about some external obstacles. It's all in your mind. It's all in the head. Quote number 3. When everything seems to be going against you, remember the airplane kicks off against the wind and not with it. This is very important, especially for those of us who are skeptical about criticism. But you see, by the time people start talking about you, start saying negative things about you, know that you are becoming powerful. I love what Donald Trump, the president of the United States, said. He said, criticism is easier to take when you realize that those who aren't criticized are those who don't take risk. And this is very true. You see, if you want to look around your neighborhood, you are going to notice that people who are constantly being criticized are people who are influencing that society, are people who are making names for themselves. You can hardly picture out or figure out any poor person that has been criticized for being a mediocre or for being poor. But if you want to look around you, all those people that are being talked about, especially negatively, are people who are changing the world. So you too, you must be prepared for those attacks. Quote number 4. If you think you can do a thing or you think you can do, you are right. This quote is much more alike like the second quote. It's still talking about your thought. So it's about your mental capability. If your mind, the God inside you, is telling you that you can do something, then it shows that you can do it. I love what Steve Jobs said. He said, go wherever you want to go, reach the heights you want to reach. It's all in your heart and all in your hands. So it's not There are no magics or miracles. You are the one to decide. If you believe you can do it, if you believe you can do a thing, then you can do it. Quote number 5. If you always do what you've always done, you will always get what you have always gotten. The truth is, they are not new fundamentals. If you keep on repeating the same thing over and over, you will always be getting the same results. Albert Einstein said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Brian Tracy say, if you want a new result, do a new thing. So that is a simple truth. If you are not satisfied with your life, then change it. Do another thing. Go out there and experiment with new experiences, and you get new results. Quote number 6. Enthusiasm is the yeast that makes your hope to shine to the stars. Yeah, this quote, I think Winston Churchill understands this quote very well. That is why he said, success is going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. I'm sure this is the main reason why he went through all those rough roads without giving up. That is why he went through all the battles. Even during the bloodiest battles he fought, he couldn't give up because he was enthusiastic about what he was doing. So enthusiasm is a motivational force. Enthusiasm is going to help you to stay motivated even during rough times and failures. Quote number 7, which I consider to be the most important, is failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. You see, in school, we are being taught that failure is a bad thing. For instance, when you are given a test in school and you fail or you make a mistake, then you are being regarded as a dull person. But in reality, the only way you learn is through failures. The only way you can truly succeed and learn good lessons is by failing and failing over and over. So failure is an opportunity for you to begin again. And the truth is, when you fail something and you repeat the thing, you are going to understand it even better than the first time. And by the way, how are you even going to enjoy your success if you just succeed without tasting failure? Success will be boring without failure. So appreciate failure. Whenever failure comes, don't treat yourself too bad. Yeah, be good to yourself and appreciate that failure. Learn a lesson and move on. Quote number 8. To do more for the world than the world does for you. That is success. Yeah, this has been repeated over and over. It seems like this is the number one secret of every successful person. Every successful people looks at the world as as somebody that needs help. They look at the world as somebody that needs help, and they are willing to improve the life of the people in the world. They are always willing to create value of some sort. So you too, if you want to be successful and great, you have to be willing to do more than you expect. You have to be willing to do more for the world. Be willing to sacrifice more for the world than you expect the world to do for you. Quote number 9. Most people get ahead during the time that others waste. You see, El Nightingale say, if you invest 1 hour every day to study on your field, you will become a national expert in 5 years. So don't waste your time doing unnecessary things or wasting it on useless things. Make sure you use your time properly. Don't tune into the distraction that is going on every day. You see, today, especially with the presence of the internet, we have a lot of distractions. Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram, all the likes, they are distractions. Sometimes some of us even spend about 4 hours without even realizing. So make sure you use your time properly to do only productive things. Quote number 10, and the last quote, which I consider to be also important, is thinking is the hardest thing there is, and that is why only a few people does it. I love what former US President Barack Obama said. He said, "Making your mark on the world is hard. If it were easy, everybody would do it. But it is not. It takes patience, it takes commitment, and it comes with plenty of failure along the way." The truth is that success is not easy. Success is boring and difficult. And thinking is, because thinking is the foundation of all success. All success starts from your thoughts. So since success is hard, it is thinking too, it is, because thinking is what makes success. So you have to be willing to invest all of your time on improving your mind instead of putting it into your job. Jim Rohn said, invest more on yourself than on your job. So learn how to improve your mind always. Learn more. Learn through reading, watching videos, or listening to good audio books. Don't sit there wasting your time and complaining. You see, in this era, we no longer use more of physical energy. What we mostly use now is mental energy. So spend your time developing your mental energy so that you will be capable. So we have come to the end of this video, and if you love this video or it inspires you, share it with your friends on social media so you won't miss other inspiring videos like this. And because we love you, we are going to be giving you another video by tomorrow. So stay tuned. See you next time, and we love you.